You're an artist in every sense of the word.
Yeah, I went to Parsons School of Design and I studied 5 years after law school, which I went to with Amedeo. And my passion has been design, so I said, I go to New York. I told my parents I went to study business. I completely lied to them. And I went to Parsons. After 5 years, I finished. But now when I have spare time, as you saw in the video, I still go and work on the jewelry and I clean it and I fix it.
That's my passion. We've caught you.
This is me on the bench.
And that's the thing.
And I come back in the room where my private client arrive and my hands are all dirty. But I am very manual person. I mean, I love to actually touch the product, and they think I'm crazy.
No.
They said, you cannot do all the pieces by yourself. I mean, there is no time. I'm like, yeah, but that's what I want. But doesn't make sense, time consuming.
But that's why there's such a difference.
Yes.
And that's why everybody's paying attention.
I started when I was a kid because I have this is a collection of the Infiniti, but the Faraone Manila name is Stella because Stella is the name of my grandmother, and she's the one that inspired me. And so I, all the time when I see this collection is all about her because she pushed me in the direction of creating La Nonna.
Abuela, Abuela. Oh, my grandmother too. Oh my goodness. So here's the thing. You're getting classic Roberto by RFM with that great Infiniti design. Now here you've got that great link jewelry in that drop earring. You don't even feel these on, so I've thrown them on. Look how pretty and elongating they are. They're about 2 1/4 inches in the length. I love those. You don't feel them, they don't make noise, but yet look at how they stand out.
They look fantastic on you. And you know why? Because you see the top Infiniti, it just right on the lobe, so it's gonna hidden if you have like a stretch lobe or anything. It's not on a French wire, but goes directly up there. So it's gonna really, for whoever is afraid to wear earring like that, because they say, you know what, my lobe is not so pretty, this is gonna cover it.
Right.
But then you have 3 Infiniti, one after the other. They have incredible movement to it. And as Leslie mentioned, they're very comfortable, they're not super heavy, but they're solid. So even though this is not like a tubing, it is all solid metal.
Right.
But look how beautiful. It's a tough choice between the gold tone and the silver tone. I truly love them both.
Well, here's the great thing. With the $14 to get them home, you might be able to swing both of them.
Yes.
And now here's the thing. It's that drop link jewelry, but it's not big and heavy and loud. It is very soft and delicate, very fluid with those Infiniti designs. If you have anybody in your life that was born on the 8th or the number 8 is your favorite number.
I know you have everybody on the 8th.
All my boys on the 8th. So Liam, September 8th, my boys, April 8th, my twins. So if the 8 is a big number for you and it is such an auspicious number, this is also, it's another way to look at your beautiful jewelry.
If you don't want to see in it like the never-ending friendship and love and the lucky number, I mean, you have something that, you know, I love the fact that they're so fluid, so organic. There is something to it that it just stays great on. And it is the most accessible, the collection of the kind of high polish that I've done. You remember the Infiniti bracelet that I did in the bikini collection. And if you go online and you go on Faraone Manila, you will see the Infiniti collection, which is really the most outstanding that I've done. But again, as a great length, you see it's not below the jaw, the chin. So actually,
tell us. Yeah, you don't want it too long.
You don't want it too long. It should be always like an hair higher than the chin because it still lifts the face up. If it's lower than that, it's going to drag your entire face down, and that can be done only in couture all diamond earring for an evening and night. But that's it.
Right. So if you're getting those ankle, those shoulder dusters, you definitely ankle dusters. That's a little exaggerated. But the shoulder dusters, make sure you're making a statement. This is so beautiful too, Roberto. A lot of women with shorter hair, for example, like my mom, she wouldn't wear a long earring. She doesn't like long earrings. She doesn't think she can wear them. Because this is a delicate design and so fluid in that high polished metal, you can absolutely get away with it. It's not going to be off-putting or odd that you're wearing a longer earring even though you've got the shortest hair.
But look how great they look on you. I mean, now with the hair, you were wearing something smaller before. I couldn't see it. All of a sudden, there is a light to it. It's like, as my grandmother used to say, it's like having a beautiful painting which doesn't have a frame. You need a frame. You need some something here.
Yeah, believe me, we're always talking about eyebrows, framing your eyes. Your earrings frame your face. A collar necklace that sits nice on your collar. There's a reason Cleopatra would wear them, right? They frame your face, right? Yes. It's like, look at me. Same thing with these great earrings. And here's the thing, if you stopped wearing longer earrings because they were uncomfortable or they were long or they were overwhelming, look at how delicate these are.
They're so comfortable.
You don't feel them on.
They're so comfortable.
Honest to goodness.
All the Roberto
right.
RFM earring, they're very comfortable. They're not heavy. The necklace and the ring might be a great way to it because that's the way it should be. But earring, you should forget about. You know, I have this client that is very sensitive because she has a very delicate lobe.
Right.
When I do the custom-made earring for her, I did this amazing 60-carat emerald earring. The problem that I had to put so little metal because she didn't want to wait. So I had my assistant wearing it for 3 days. And every 3 hours, I was checking on her.
That's a lucky assistant.
Hard or too heavy? She said, no, I still don't feel it. So the weight is everything. Those, you will be stunned. You have a presence, you have a look, you have something sexy, elegant,
but
beautiful,
if it's not comfortable,
but super comfortable.
Absolutely. Same thing with a great pair of shoes. If you can only wear it for an hour, then
you
what
look
good
at them,
is it?
but you don't put it on.
Yes, exactly. So $14 to try, and this is classic, Roberto. If you have never bought a piece from Roberto,
that would be the first
this would be a great piece. So definitely ask about it. Look, I'm very limited on these pieces. Every single thing I've shown you, this is a boutique artisan collection, so ask about it and jump on it quickly.